streets of Gilidag. We are going to continue with our rosary reflections. Our reflection for today is based on the theme Mary, Missionary of Love. Now, as Christians, one very biblical quotation that we are familiar with is John chapter 3 verse 16, and it lets us know that God loved the world so much that he gave his only son, that whosoever believed in him will not perish but have everlasting life. When you go deeper into our Bible, in the Pauline letters and in Paul's letter to the Galatians chapter 4 verse 4, the first part lets us know that when the time was up, God sent his son born of a woman, and as we all know, this woman is the Blessed Virgin Mary, who at her own time, in our time, in ages to come, will continue to reveal the love of God, the sign of God's love, which is Christ himself, to the whole world. Now, at the annunciation of the birth of Christ, the Blessed Virgin Mary, the angel of God made it known to her that Elizabeth, her cousin, had conceived, and immediately the Blessed Virgin Mary left to Elizabeth. Now, when she went there, we can talk about two things. When she went there, she sent with her the sign of God's love in the incarnate word of God, which was in her, and then by offering her actions to the cousin, she revealed God's love to her. Now, at the beginning of Jesus' ministry at the wedding of Cana, there was a lack of wine, and through the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary, a sign of her love for that couple, they were saved from that disgrace. In the history of the church, we have had many instances where the Blessed Virgin Mary revealed her love to the whole world. You can talk about in Guadalupe, when she revealed herself to San Juan Diego with a message that a chapel be constructed for her so that she would show her love to the people. We see that indeed after the construction of the chapel, the love of God was shown to the people of Guadalupe. Even till days, people go there and experience the love of the Mother of God. And Saint Juan Diego was himself a beneficiary of this love. In the process of delivering the message to the bishop, his uncle fell sick and was healed. At Fatima, the message of the Blessed Virgin Mary was soliciting devotion to her through the praying of the Rosary, so that an end will be brought to the First World War. And this is again a sign of God's love for his people. Now, when we come to our local church and in our local grottos, this is not an exception. We continue to witness the love of this Mother of God at our grottos, where people are being healed of various ailments, people are being granted the fruit of the womb. I believe that just like in Guadalupe, our Blessed Mother is soliciting for us to ask her to intercede for us, to show our devotion to her, so that we'll be beneficiaries of this love which she wants to show to the whole world. Thank you for joining us today. We ask that you subscribe, you like, and you comment to help me.